Welcome back at BullTador Weekly Outlook. I'm very excited as this week is really showing amazing price action and there are amazing trades setting up. For example, one of my favorites is the pair Euro Japanese yen. And if you want to see, guys, why is this? We had a massively up run since this outbreak of this consolidation zone. It was in last June. Here BullTador News dollar slumps. But yeah, so the Euro Japanese yen was amazing carry trade, literally, because it went just higher. It just had one direction like a rocket. It only went higher. And I mean, whoever tried to short this, bit same story like on gold, nearly impossible to short this thing or to even think about shorting this thing. And right now, I mean, it's the first time that after already weaker or price action with signs of weakening, we got this weekly shooting star. Where I would say, guys, we have a lot of like downside potential, right? So we can mark here our down line because I think once this yellow line I drawn for now here on the chart, once this line gets completely broken and hold below, even though there are a few demands and buying zones for pullback sitting below. But again, when we have here a clear close, a confirmed bearish close below on the daily, it's for me enough, for me personally. But again, the weekly, it meant just, guys, for also maybe some new beginner traders amongst you, it just means that the price went here last week like a peak. It peaked and then woof, it went all the way down like an elevator crash. And the weekly, again, it went from 170,000 down. Right now, currently in this moment I'm recording the video, we are on 183. So 187 to 183. These are 4,000 points in just 1 week. An immense sell-off. And to put it together, I would say, again, this is a clear shooting star on the top. We had here a weakening price action already for 3 weeks in a row, 4 weeks in a row. Sorry, guys. 4 weeks in a row. Last pullback up, clear shooting star confirmation. So right now, I mean, what I'm just waiting, if we scroll right now down on a daily, but again, in trading is a bit like in a soccer match, in a football game. Don't enter right now here in daily. Why? We have still 5 hours 49 to go on this Monday opening of this current trading week. So what I would like to see, right, that I mean, it closes like on a daily like a hammer candle, and then what I want to do, like I want wait or even maybe buy, but not with full lot size, maybe just with like 0.5% of my regular lot size when I trade on BullTador. So I want buy the hammer candle. It's pulling back into this beautifully here fair value gap, and then from this zone, boom, I will round about Tuesday, Wednesday, looking for a new short, shorting it with speed down, and this is a perfect entry area. This fair value gap here, I would say, is an amazing part. Yeah. For example, I show you what I mean. This here is a beautiful gap. A moment, just showing the rectangle. So yeah, this here, I mean, is really a perfect fair value gap to enter. That's my personal goal, to enter here on this beautiful FVG. And yeah, let's see. But and then for sure, to time it then better, first step, let's close right now the daily, right? Second, let's see, retracing up, and then boom, we can short it down, right? So this is one thing. Then let's over the next thing, USD Swiss franc. I mean, USD, as you know, I mean, last year 25 had a huge sell-off, right? The dollar weakened a lot, is weakening, or was weakening. Then I mean, like, it was like a ping pong, like chung ching chung ching all the time, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches before the seventh attempts broke it down here. And again, even already right now, what you could do, guys, with this weekly close here below, right? You should pass like a swing trade more. You put the entry, or you do it right now with the daily right now. You put the entry here, right? Current market correlation, and like this, because it's a clear close below the support. It's a clear entry signal for us to enter the market. Yeah, so I would say this is also a very, very nice trade, because there's right now with this broken level for sure a lot of more downside to expect. At least I would right now. I mean, I never know how much this will fall, but like for some guesswork, I would say at least for a nice swing trade, relax, easy money, 1 to 3, even maybe more, 1 to 4, right? Roundabout should be here easy achievable with this trade. So, but it's up to you. Either you enter right now here, or guys, you just wait a bit, like what's gonna happen right now here on the 1 hour. Maybe again, it's a fake out. We're now already forming like a hammer candle, but still a lot to go. And that's also not how I enter the trades. I wait either right now, I want to see today the daily close, how this is forming, and then let's see if maybe just pulling up a bit higher for potentially here. We have an amazing, like kind of an amazing level here, right? Here's a beautiful zone. I'm not sure if it will retrace back up all the way, or would be like a dream entry in a downtrend, like a nice pullback into this level here, into this 1 hour supply and selling zone would be amazing. But we have more to watch out. What is more on the agenda today? It's British pound, Canadian dollar. And what I always like, or what was the seed, it was just previous swing highs. What is a swing high? It's the last high point before a market dropping lower. What is a swing low? This here is a swing low, the last point before the market moving upwards again. And why these points are so important? Because the market mostly either show like a bounce reaction. You see here bounce off and go lower. First time touch, bounce off and higher. So bounce, like a corridor bounce, or like here, if price coming back up above, like head of above the water, then it's going clear higher, right? And again, like I wrote here, hold above the level, massively buy. So, but I'm not sure if I still want to enter this trade, because here is like a level above, right? We can be quite sure that this level here gets tested and violated. So this is pretty much sure, right? And yeah, so I'm telling you, this is amazing trade as well, going long on the British pound, because if you look here as well, the higher time frame, guys, always wins. Yeah, so you see here clear price action to the upside, and as well, if this level here right now gets once broken, then it's really going just higher. This maybe is a like a trend for longer. Yeah, so it's also very, very important and nice. And let's see, right? Let's see. But again, this is also from the price action on all time frames. So now we are breaking out this kind of consolidation area. And I would say we can enter here a clear uptrend, right? So that is nice. Then on the Euro Swiss franc, I have as well a nice trade, because we came here in a huge, massive daily like level. You see here, if you look to the left, we had a drop, 2 base candles, strong impulse, move out, a strong drop, base rally, and a strong like potential rebounds, or at least for a nice maybe 1 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 R. Sorry, guys, pullback potential. And again, as I wrote you already, price goes further lower. Hold above right now. Take some time to breathe, to recap, and then boom. Let's see if they're coming here into also. There's as well a very, very nice and large fair value gap. From this gap until here is a huge fair value gap. And mostly those gaps, they're getting attracted like, I would say like a magnet. So at least I would also would say here, price comes back in here. Then we can at first have a second entry for a short. But also, we can expect for sure right now, I would say, from here, kind of, sorry, my blue, right? I always make my trend lines blue. And then from here, I would easily say, okay, we're going lower again, right? So this is what I am expecting here at least. So yeah, but first, I mean, like I'm saying, if you go right now down on a 4 hour, I would say we have here a nice trade. See already it's basing, but it's for me right now still it's too less for entering right now a long. I mean, or like a short term long into this fair value gap, because it still can head lower tonight or overnight, and then we see what's happening after this day. What's happening with the indices? Let's see. They were heavily right now today. I mean, coming up. Um, like here's a pivot point high, right? I mean, this is a very important pivot point. Again, we must be also cautious here, because I mean, if the market closes tonight like this, for sure we can expect that a lot of buying power comes here up, and we will break this to the upside. About this, I'm very sure. But as we see here as well, as you know, the more experienced traders amongst you, the equity indices going always in sync, which means obviously what could happen as well, that overnight or right now, it's taking a little bit a press, coming back here in this beautiful, beautiful demand level right here, coming in, and then we can perfectly, beautifully textbook, because we have here rally, base rally, price comes back in, and we can buy here. This is what I'm waiting for actually, and then we can take the move up to the upside, because what is also clear, if right now this whole level here holds and it's closing higher, then for sure this thing here gets broken and violated, and the Dow Jones will for sure head then towards the 50,000 level. What is the goal? I mean, this is like a very, very picture clear. Let's have a last look for today's weekly outlook, sponsored by BullTador. What's happening on gold? Yeah, gold is, like always, guys, I mean, my recommendation, if you want win and challenge, just buy, click, cold. Never trading has been easier than this. I think it's the most easiest assets out there to trade. And really, 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 I mean, you see, gold is just doing one thing, sometimes consolidate, but I mean, like consolidation, little drop, pullback, you buy the pullback long. Consolidation, I guess, pull back and you can go long again. But it's just guesswork, right? Yeah, but there's not much to say. Only that it's looking incredibly strong, incredibly strong, and there's also no sign of any weakening, because this is literally, guys, this is the chart of of gold. Here is just like an open gap. What will be at one point of time get filled, and here we have multiple fair value gaps, multiple. So let's see what oil is doing. So, moment, guys. Yeah. So oil actually on the daily, I mean, we are forming a new uptrend. Actually, yeah. I mean, it's going higher, right? But also, again, it should break the swing high. It's not one of my high conviction trades I'm looking to enter. It just, chopping right now down, okay, looking like it's forming a new uptrend for sure with this line. But let's see where this goes, and also let's see right now what's happening. I put myself here on alert that if it's crossing higher, then we can maybe enter. I think, or I hope you enjoyed this weekly outlook, weekly session for the upcoming trading week 4. Stay tuned. Follow also our blog posts as well. If you follow us on all social medias, we have every week nice giveaways, challenges for free, and other gifts away, like merchandise and another nice green BullTador stuff. Love you guys. Stay safe and enjoy trading. And never forget, put a stop loss.